What's up, YouTube? Josh coming at you for a big-ass unboxing. Stay tuned. So happy Halloween, everyone. We are here for the monthly Video Games Monthly unboxing. We got another package. We got some other cool stuff to do. As we do this unboxing, we have a killer beer and a massive stogie because we do everything big on this channel. What do we got to drink this time? We got a big ass can. What do we have a big ass can of? We have a big ass can of Master of Pumpkins. This is a 7.5% ABV pumpkin ale that comes to us from Troegs Brewing out of Hershey, Pennsylvania. And it delivers that kick that you want in a pumpkin beer for the Halloween season. You guys are ever in the Hershey, Pennsylvania area, home of the world famous Hershey chocolate bar, check out Troegs Brewery right up the street from the Hershey plant. Can't miss it. So we got a VGM unboxing here to do. We have another box that came in the mail from a friend of the channel, and we have something else that we're going to do with the Video Games Monthly. So I know a lot of you guys like doing the on-location Video Game Monthly unboxings. I just haven't had time to do it, but I figured we'd celebrate our little Halloween here with our costume get up, a little bit of tasty treat in that beer and this stogie right here, and we do the unboxing. So what I'm gonna do with this one right here is I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So recently I spoke with a local game shop that I knew and had them throw together a mystery box for me, comparable in price to the Video Games Monthly box. Just kind of wanted to do a side-by-side comparison to show you guys. But anyhow, let's get into the Video Games Monthly unboxing. We'll show you this, and then we'll show you the other box, and we got a special unboxing as well. Here is Floyd right here. VGM last month had a game that they did not work in my package. It was All Pro Basketball. They sent an exact replacement of All Pro Basketball in really good shape that works this time, so we're good to go there. I didn't add that one into the pricing total last month because it was broken and I didn't know what was gonna go on with it. So we will add that in at the end just to show you the value of that particular game. But this is the October box right here with your boy Floyd. In this one, we get a 5-game box. We get Nintendo 64, Sega Master System, and Wii U. They are the ones that are on the list. We will see what is in this box. It feels as if we have something on top here. What's this? This is a Floydomania sticker, baby. Woo! All right, let's get a grip around here and see what we got, because we never get one-ups in these boxes because they give us killer boxes every month. It's feeling like we have 5 games in here, which is what we paid for. Feels like a Nintendo game is in here, 2 N64, and it feels like 2 loose, unfortunately, Sega Master System games. Let's start with the N64, see what we got right here. We got NBA Jam 99. Never played this one before, have no idea what to expect from it. Obviously, I played NBA Jam before, some of the old school ones from back in the arcade and on the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. The back label's got a little bit of scuffage on it. Show you some footage of what the game looks like up top here. NBA Jam 99, first game out of the box. The next one we have for the Nintendo 64 is Ridge Racer 64. Nice. In very good shape. Front and back labels look fantastic. This is actually one, it wasn't on my wish list, but this was one that I was looking to pick up soon. A friend of the channel, Alex, Ask the Cheese Gaming. I've shouted him out before, but you guys should go check his channel out too. He's a really cool guy. He does a lot of racing videos on his Time Trial Tuesdays, and this is one of them that he spotlighted a few times. It looked like a really cool game, and it was definitely one that I wanted to pick up, get it in the collection. All right, so let's go with the Master System next, since we got those right here on top. We have a loose copy of Great Golf. In pretty good shape, all in all. It's not torn up or anything. A little scuffage on the label there. Wish it would have been in a box, because that's just kind of the way I want to collect for them. I've never played it because, as I've said, every time you see me on these videos, the Master System is a kind of a new system to me. So every game I get for it is going to be the first time I ever got to play it. I've got a couple of the other great sports titles in the boxes in the past, but pretty cool to check that one out. The next Master System game we have is, ooh, that's a little rough. We have Rambo 3. Yeah, and that label is roached out, but that's typical, I think, of these carts a lot of time. When you find them in good shape, you're probably more surprised than when you find them like this. But once again, wish it was in a box, but we'll check out the footage up here. Hopefully it'll be a pretty cool game. That one seems like it might be a little more interesting than Great Golf. All right, so the final game in the Video Games Monthly box is a original Nintendo game, and we got Rampage. Awesome. This is an awesome grab right here because this was actually a game that was on my wish list. Cartridge is in great shape. Looking forward to popping this one in and playing it. I know the port of this one is not nearly as good as the arcade versions of the game or even the N64 versions of the game, but definitely awesome when you can get yourself a wish list game. That's all she wrote for the Video Games Monthly box right here. Not too bad for the month. We'll see what the, throwing them all around, right? We'll see what the totals are at the end of the video for it. The next thing we have, though, is, as I said at the beginning of the video, we had a local shop put us together. You know how hard it is to shoot in a sumo suit. We had them put us together a mystery bag. So, for a little context with this, I told them, I said, hey, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega Master System, or original Xbox. I don't get original Xbox in my VGM box because the loose disc thing kind of scares me, but I know I wasn't going to get loose disc from the game store. So let's see what we have here. Feels like 2 regular Nintendo games and 2 disc-based games, so I'm assuming they're going to be original Xbox. So we have, for the original Nintendo, we've got Bad Street Brawler. Okay, cool. So this is a Power Glove game. I do not currently have a Power Glove, but I would like to get one eventually, mostly just for the shelf candy, just because right, it'll look good in the game room. But so I'll probably grab someone else's footage for this one so you guys can see what the game looks like, because I have no way of playing it, but pretty cool first grab. Definitely one that I did not have in the collection. The next original Nintendo game we have is Superman Balls of Steel. This one is in great shape. Look at the label on this thing. The back label and everything looks really good too. Don't know anything about this game. I've never played it, but it's definitely one that I'm intrigued about for sure, and I did not have. So, all right. So, moving on to the original Xbox games that are in here. The first one is Dead Man's Hand. Now, nice. Let's see if it's complete or not. All right. So we got ourselves a complete copy with the manual. I wonder what the disc looks like. Cherry, great shape. So that's a nice grab. This is actually one that I wanted to pick up. This one is a first-person shooter, Old West style. I saw somebody else talking about it on one of their channels, and this looked like a cool game. So let's see what the last game out of this mystery bag is. It's original Xbox as well, and we have Chicago Enforcer. Now, I've never heard of this game. It's a Kemco title. That's the company that developed it, and we got another one that is complete as well. Let's see what the disc looks really good too. No issues there. Let's see, hopefully, let's throw some footage up here to show you guys what that one looked like too. So, side-by-side comparison, I'll throw them up here on the screen, kind of show you what I paid for each one and what the value of these boxes are. Boom, they're up here on the screen. Soak it all in for a second. All right, there you have it. Pretty comparable, I think. I got some really cool games from the video game store that they picked out for me. Surprise! And always happy with Video Games Monthly. The last thing I have here is a box that I got in the mail a couple days back from a friend of the channel. You may know him as Tom from Do You Nerd. Tom reached out to me and he said, hey, I've seen a few of your videos where you said you're looking eventually to get a Sega Master System. And I was wondering if you would be interested in this. He said, I have a modded PAL region Master System. I call it Frankenstein, and if you would like to have it, it's yours. The note in here says, Josh, the Frankenstein, it is yours. Game on, Tom and Lacey.
It's alive, it's alive, it's alive!
He sent a nice little package. He's got the wires in here to hook everything up. assuming that this is the this is why he's calling it Frankenstein. This is probably to convert it for the power supplies here. And we have a really cool looking, very clean master system too. And I really appreciate you sending this out to me, Tom. Really do, man. You're awesome. Love you guys, and just great people. So the only stipulation is if I ever decided to get rid of Frankenstein, that I would ship it off to somebody else who wants a master system and is going to enjoy it too. So it'll be in my collection forever, most likely. But if that ever happens, I'll definitely make sure it goes to a good home. So that's what we got, you guys. We got the big ass Video Games Monthly unboxing video for the month of October. We have a killer seasonal pumpkin ale from Troegs Brewing Company. A nice big fat ass cigar to smoke on. And until next time, you guys, enjoy Halloween, be safe, have fun, and until next time, cheers.